Hello everyone, I'm gonna be making this two-tier cake. I'm gonna be using American buttercream. You can use pretty much any buttercream that you like. I do prefer this American buttercream because it's very stable and easy to work with. So I start with my cake. I do the crumb coat and then I do a second coat with the buttercream using the color that I'm gonna be doing the ruffles with. And I'm gonna use a tip 104. I put it on my piping bag. Remember that the thickest part of the tip is the one that goes against the cake, and all you have to do is do little lines or strips with the buttercream, and I start from the bottom to the top. The top, it's okay if you have some little spikes because you're gonna smooth it out. Now for the second tier, I wanted to do like a watercolor effect just so it can match a little bit with the bottom part. So I do a crumb coat, I do the final coat, and then I add some different shades of the coral buttercream and I smooth it out. So I ended up adding a second not coat, but the second time I added some coral buttercream in the regular shade because it was so faded on the first one. So a second one is good. All right, so for the top, I just smoothed it out. I added like a light coat of buttercream, smooth the sides. I put it on the fridge or the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I cut the excess with a sharp knife, and now you got sharp edges. To support the cake, I'm using bubble straws. Usually I use wooden dowels, but this time, since I'm using very small cakes, I can use the bubble straws. It depends which one you like. I cover the holes with a little bit of buttercream, and I add the second tier of the cake. There was a gap in between the cake, so I added a little bit of buttercream just to cover the hole. Also, that extra buttercream is gonna help me to hold the ribbon. On the back, I'm gonna use a pin to keep the ribbon from moving. All I had to do is to tell my sister, because the cake was for my sister. I told her there was a pin. I think I did tell her. Anyway, you can put a pin, or you can use, I've seen that people can use a little bit of transparent tape. So whatever works for you, it's good. Now I'm adding some gold leaf. I'm gonna leave the link on the description box. And since I'm using buttercream, I don't have to use any water or any piping gel to add the gold leaf. Now I started adding some macarons, and I had forgotten to use a center dowel, so I'm putting it now, and that is gonna help both tiers to stay in the same place. I added some pearls, white pearls, and some little non-pearls. Also, I added some gold leaf to the macarons, and I just put it on the top. So overall, it was a simple cake to make for my sister. She was very happy, and I was very happy with the results. And that's pretty much the end of the story. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please leave it on the comments below. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.